first time recording on the PS5, and I guess the video recordings cap out at an hour. So welcome to part 2 of the DioField Chronicle. We're in mid-sentence with this nameless mercenary who's just so upset that Iscarian joined our unit. I'm nothing without your aid, and if we're to protect the people, your strength is sorely needed. How am I supposed to compete with that? The man's perfection personified. Anything else you'd like to get off your chest? No. Oh, wait. Isolar said she wanted to talk to you. She's in the laboratory. It's the room by the shop. Well, off you go then. Don't keep her waiting. You were the one doing all the talking. New quest. Alright, let's see what abilities I can unlock. Okay, so I have 3 AP. Fast hitter will increase my attack speed, which would make sense for this guy. A technique boost increases technique by 5. Insult to injury, 30% damage, increase to targets with status effects, 10 AP. Wow. Reduces cooldown time by 30% with focus. Sharpshooter killer deals 1.2 damage to the unit type. Evasion boost increases evasion by 5%. So at rank 5 I can get Assassin's Secret Technique. Grit increases attack speed by 10% while in cooldown. Assassin increases attack speed by 10% for 60 seconds upon dealing the final blow. Alright, so I've got 3 AP. This fast hitter makes sense to me. Upgrade that. I could even put that up to level 2, increase that by 5%. We get a technique boost. Evasion, 5%. This guy's my damage dealer. I'm going to go level 2 fast hitter. Alright, so he's out of AP. Alright, so HP boost. Insult to injury. Calm and collected increases damage dealt by 50% when HP is 100% or more. It's good against magicers. 100% chance that HP healing fragments are dropped when an enemy is defeated. That's kind of handy. Increases the duration of a target's status effects by 3 seconds when using a skill. Increases damage by 50% when a target area skill only hits one target. Strong Constitution increases the effect of healing received by 3%. So not a whole lot I can level up for him. Oh yeah, what's this middle one? Royal Disposition increases damage dealt by all allies by 20%. That's pretty handy. Alright, so we'll get an HP boost. Increase how well he's healed. Do another HP boost. Alright, my archer. Luck boost. Auto attack boost. Aggressive EP recovery. Gets 3 EP after dealing damage. Surprise attack increases damage dealt to enemies in combat with another unit by 30%. Expands a skill's target area and range by 10%. That'll be handy for an archer. Deals 1.2 damage to the Cavalier killer type. Reduces cooldown time by 1 second upon landing a critical hit. Critical damage boost. Critical hit damage by 25%. Critical rate boost. Alright, let's give him a luck boost. And the crit boosts, those seem to go hand in hand. And a auto attack boost. Alright, and my tank. Strong Constitution. Recovers 1% health every 3 seconds. That's pretty cool. Status effect evasion, 25% of preventing status effects. I'll take all 3 EP, but might be worth it. Extra damage to archer types. Reduces damage received by 10% when HP is 75% or more. Oh, allows you to survive an attack that would reduce your HP to 0 once per mission. Reduces damage near Proceed by 5% for every one ally nearby. Reduces damage received by 5% for every one enemy attacking you. Auto attack defense boost. I'm going to do this status activation thing. Alright. So they're all boosted. He needs an accessory. Give him an HP boost for now. Let's see what quest I have. I'll just talk to Izzy. Alright. She's in there. Nothing to collect. Let's see. Any new shop stuff? You look in good shape. My wares have served you well. Let's see. Upgrade his bow. It's the attack boost, that's the HP boost. Going all in on luck for my archer. It's going to be a crit machine. Alright. See if there's any side stuff to do before we advance.
Oh.
You're the talk of the town after the success of your last mission. Oh, Freddy boy.
Well done.
The plan worked out beautifully. You always had a flair for tactics, Rios.
Do me proud.
Here's to many more victories.
I see it now.
This place is certainly well appointed. It seems the Duke likes to provide for his people. Our reputation appears to be growing. Oh, forgive me, Rios. I was busy preparing a file on Southfield. That's obviously where we're going next. Alright. Let's go talk to Izzy. What's that guy wearing like a plague doctor mask?
Oh!
Ah, there you are. Take a look at this.
What's this?
What is
I
it?
have to tell the truth.
Apparently Duke Hinde had it brought in specially to improve our abilities. It automatically designs a training regimen based on the user's experiences in battle. And, what was that other thing again? Never mind. It makes us stronger is what counts. Skill tree.
So that means...
Some kind of modern magic, is it? Well, let's take a look, shall we? Alright. Skill tree. Skill tree allows you to upgrade skills using SP, or skill points. Increase the skill tree's rank to unlock new skills. SP are required as bonus rewards on missions or as unit rank rewards. Each character has a unit type that determines their fighting style. Soldier holds the front line protecting allies. Cavalier uses its mobility to disrupt the enemy. Sharpshooter attacks from afar. Magicker supports allies with magic. Alright, well, I've got 3 spell points. Change unit type. It's the Magicker. So we don't have any of those yet. A Sharpshooter, Fantail Formation, assume a Fantail Formation, use attack. Oh, I have that already. A railgun. To the Cavalier. Oh, that could be handy. Deal damage to enemies in a target area and knock them back. Erect a barrier of shields and inflict provoke on enemies in the target area. That could be handy for my tank. Huh. Alright, well, we'll learn Shield Ball. We'll learn... See, I don't think he can use that. Learn Mounted Charge. Alright, so one more skill point to use. So this branches off. I guess this is like the assassin path. Use Shield Bash more. It's going to reduce cooldown time by 20%. Well, I wonder if I'm going to get a magic, or maybe I should unlock that. We'll wait. Huh. Decisions. I guess I get Dragon Riders at some point. That's kind of cool. Huh. Alright, well, spend one on each group. So since I don't think he can use Railgun, we're just going to just upgrade this. Alright. Guess we'll unlock that later. Alright.
Can I tell you something?
So, what do you make of it?
Aye.
You give suggestions for combat techniques, analyses areas to work on. There's so much there. I almost can't believe it.
That's just amazing.
That's what you get when you have a Duke on your side. Hope it'll help me improve my skills too.
You know, that reminds me.
By the way, Lorraine said she wanted your feedback on it.
Along with that...
Commander Jordan seemed worked up about something too. Unnervingly so. Sounds ominous. Suppose I'd better report in. Alright. What's up?
How does that sound?
Did you try out the new device?
Aye.
I did. It'll be a great boon to the unit.
Understood.
I'm glad to hear that. I'll tell Duke Hinde.
More importantly...
You'll have to tell him later. We have a mission to be thinking about. I'll save the details for the briefing, but to put it simply, you'll be clearing up a mess.
Hey.
Take a seat when you're ready. We'll start in a moment. Alright. Go ahead and save, just in case something happens. Alright, well. New mission. Redditch Estate Recon. We have reports that Southfield is in disarray following the wane of House Redditch's influence on the area. Find out what's going on. So victory condition, defeat all enemies. Defeat condition, barricade destroyed or all allies defeated. That looks like the same rewards tier as last time.
This mission comes at the behest of House Redditch, one of Alatane's oldest families. This prestigious family has had a strong association with Southfield for a long time, and currently finds itself in crisis. It seems the Daglance Traders Union, their former affiliates, has raised the flag of rebellion, and they're now embroiled in a bitter conflict.
How dare those traitors bite the hand that feeds them?
Assisting nobles, are we? Not my cup of tea, but I suppose this kind of thing can't be allowed.
House Redditch has long maintained an intimate relationship with the royal government. They prop up the commerce of the entire region. Duke Hende is helping House Redditch in order to have them in his debt. Isn't that so?
That's the way of it, yes. Now you must make for the Redditch estate without delay.
Lady Walter Quinn Redditch, who brought this request to our unit, is due to take you there herself. Lady Walter Quinn, if you would be so kind.
Is this my magicker?
Greetings, everybody. My name is Walter Quinn Redditch. Forgive my intrusion. I had to flee Southfield at a moment's notice. I should be glad to escort you to the Redditch estate myself. I will do what I can to assist you in any way.
You have our thanks, but your assistance won't be needed.
Those traders and any of that Southfield rabble are ruffians. This will be a good opportunity to bring them to heel.
Very well. All is clear.
Then if you could prepare to depart at once, please.
Central Field sellswords, are ya? What have you dogs come here for?
You are from the Daglance Traders Union, correct?
Curse you, Zachariah. You cozied up to my dear father only to betray him. Have you no shame?
Well, if I ain't young Lady Redditch, so quick to find new islands. We're up, my lady.
It is not too late to come to an agreement. You should stand down, if you value your lives.
Stand down, you must be taking the mick. Come on, lads, let's get to work.
Well, well, if it isn't the government's flea-ridden hands coming to foul our turf.
There doesn't seem to be any prospect of negotiation. We will have to make a stand here.
All right.
The barricades should hold against some of their attacks, but they won't last very long.
We mustn't allow the enemy to reach the mansion.
It won't be easy. They'll attack in great numbers. Brace yourselves.
Where's my shield person? All right. Editing unit. Select edit unit to select which characters will be deployed on a mission. Each unit has a leader and an adjutant. Adjutant. The leader determines the unit's attributes and skills, while the adjutant adds extra skills. The character set as the adjutant earns less experience. Alright. So. Okay. I guess we'll just go with the default then. Probably should buy a potion if I can afford it. Just in case. Alright. Let's do this. I bet I can blow that up to deal some major damage. Alright, well.
Understood.
Let's mounted charge. Just start with that. Push them back.
You think you can escape?
There we go. Alright, that should kill two of them.
Down. Target eliminated.
Very well.
Alright.
Understood.
Victory!
Oh, they're gonna be coming from behind
Show
now.
no fear! Destroy them!
So far, so good. They don't like determination.
Let's go pick that up.
Understood.
On my way. Understood.
Right away.
Alright.
Oh, what have we here?
Pick that up and so that's connected.
Understood.
Stun shot. Down.
You think you can escape?
Nice.
Be gone with you.
No cooldown.
Next target.
There's only a handful of them! Split up for a pincer attack!
Okay.
They've regrouped to approach us from two directions.
We could take out one group and then the other, or split up and attack both at once.
Choose whatever tactics you think best. Onwards.
Let's that does a lot of damage. Huh.
We'll hold them here.
It's a meteor ball.
I've got it.
I think those guys are probably strong against me.
Understood.
We'll see. Let's see.
You think you can escape?
guys back.
Forward!
Be gone with you.
Alright, so you're done.
Next target.
I've got it. Be gone with you.
Man, assassination's awesome.
Target eliminated. Understood. On my way.
Right away.
You're no fun.
Alright.
I'll take you down.
MVP.
Target eliminated. Now it's only Zachariah and his henchmen. Shouldn't be too much trouble.
Where are they coming from?
Wait. Something doesn't feel right.
Zombies.
What the? The dead have risen.
Kinda wish I'd kept those barrels now.
Why are they attacking their Daglan's comrades?
More of them are coming this way.
Alright, where are they coming from? Another mounted charge. That'll get a little closer. That's not bad. Kill most of them.
Another one down. All according to plan.
Very well.
I'm afraid they're gonna come from this way too.
Yet another foe defeated. Form ranks! Forward!
That wasn't too bad.
Victory! Understood.
On my way.
Yet another foe defeated. Very well. Seize victory!
Alright, not bad. Oh boy.
Here they come again.
Critical.
Oh, they just died.
On my way.
Understood.
I've got it.
Alright,
Target eliminated.
not bad. Another wave.
We're gravely outnumbered. I fear we'll be.
Do not lose spirit. There are no more corpses after these.
Oh, these guys aren't too bad. Bring it on. Alright, let's split
Very
up.
well.
You...
I understand.
This way.
On my way.
I've got it.
We'll hold them here.
Charge.
Forward! Seize victory!
Right away.
Zachariah is nowhere to be seen. Was he perhaps able to flee?
The undead attack gave him the chance to evade us, and evade interrogation.
Oh, alright, well that was kind of anticlimactic. No one died. Got it within 4 minutes. Got the treasure chest.
It would seem I've grown stronger.
But the plot thickens at least. Was not expecting zombies.
There doesn't seem to be any signs of life. Do you know where your family are, Lady Walter Quinn?
They sent me away when the danger became apparent. I don't know what has become of them.
We'll check the house, but I don't think we'll find anyone alive in there.
No survivors, regrettably. Perhaps they suffered the same fate as the traders.
We must discover what caused the dead to rise like that.
What do you mean? They're just monsters, aren't they?
Fred, tell me what monster materializes like that. No, this is some yet unknown phenomenon. Or a scheme of man. Lady Walter Quinn, any insights for us?
I do not.
And yet you do possess considerable power, milady. Is ancient sorcery passed down through your house?
No, there's no such sorcery in House Redditch, to my knowledge. I acquired my powers during my time in the church.
During your time in the church? Is that so? Walter Quinn, if you've nowhere else to go, would you perhaps join our unit?
Rias, what on earth are you proposing? She's nobility through and through.
I gratefully accept your offer, my dear Andreas Ronderson.
Rias.
Wow, I wasn't expecting this.
Alright. Another member for the
unit's
unit.
latest recruit is the adept magicker, Lady Walter Quinn, the sole surviving member of the prestigious House Redditch. Many thought her unsuitable for mercenary life, given her aristocratic background. But she quickly proves her value in battle, gaining the trust of Frederick and Andreas. House Redditch had many unofficial ties to the landowning nobility of Centralfield. And these connections were said to have given them the ear of the Lord's Council. This 10-man organization is a powerful body made up of officials selected from powerful families. Its role is to serve the kingdom by advising the king. Each Lord Counselor also leads a faction made up of lower nobles who seek their protection.
A weird pause
The
there.
unit returned from Southfield to find a request waiting for them from Biltar Village.
Still rank 2. Young noblewoman from House Redditch, elegant in appearance and bold on the battlefield, she excels at casting supportive and restorative spells from the unit's rear. You wanted to talk to me alone. What is it?
As before.
We've had a request from the citizenry, and it should be quite a tricky one to resolve.
The truth is...
Apparently, villagers have been being abducted and put to work in a brothel.
But what about...
Worded oddly. A brothel run by Count Horace. He's associated with Lord Kimball of the Lord's Council.
So that means...
I see. This could be tricky if we handle it poorly. Precisely, which is why the commander seems disinclined to accede to this particular request.
Ah, I suppose so.
I understand. Commander Jordan has his own interest to bear in mind. But perhaps there is some way we could encourage him to lend his aid. Enlist the help of someone with friends in high places, you mean?
This should do it.
I think I know just the person. Leave the matter to me.
Is that all right?
You will help. Then I will gladly accept. Subquest, alright. Subquests do not contribute toward your main quest progress. Among subquests are character quests that will progress the stories of the characters you have befriended. You can check your current quest from the quest list on the main menu. Alright, so I'll go talk to my new member. But first, I think we will go to the lab.
Well.
I admire Waltequin's mettle. The terrible tragedy of losing her family hasn't broken her spirit. She never shows her grief. Alright. What would you have? Convalescent Circle. Heal all allies in the target area while the skill is active and fill up the rescue gauge for incapacitated allies in the target area. Alright. Get the quest. Coin for comrades. Talk to mercenary. The chains that bind. Talk to Waltequin. So I guess the yellow flag is the main quest, and this is the subquest.
Got a sec?
Ah, there you are. I've been looking all over for you, Andreas. What do you need?
To be honest,
I've been thinking that we could do some trading to help raise funds for the unit.
what do you think?
Could you spare a little money for an initial investment?
However...
Do we really need to raise additional funds? We do not lack for success in battle. This won't be a frivolous endeavor, trust me.
I'm counting on you.
Profiting from the trade ensures that the unit earns its keep even away from the battlefield. Well. Woof. 1,500 gold. Upgrade the facility.
Oh, bother.
So I need to maybe sell some stuff. So a noble's joined our ranks. I hope she won't be troubled by the humble nature of my establishment. So I can get rid of that. Get rid of that. Alright, that gets me enough. Gonna break the bank, but
Got
let's
a
do
sec?
it.
To be honest, what do you think?
However...
I'm counting. Thanks for the help.
Much obliged. I shall get started right away.
Hey.
I don't expect much from this, but I don't expect you to make a loss either. Understood?
Yes.
Of course.
Right.
One other
That
thing.
reminds me.
If there's anyone else with ideas for improving the unit, please do what you can. Alright, new items in the shop. Except now I have no money to buy anything in the shop. Lovely. Hey, Izzy.
Wow.
Waltequin has incredible charisma. No wonder everyone wants to be your friend.
Have you a moment, Waltequin?
Of course. What is it, Andreas?
It's about the next mission. Seems there have been some complications.
Complications of prestige, then? Or wealth? Or perhaps both?
You seem to have the idea. Now, I wouldn't want to exploit your social standing, but...
I see. I have many contacts on the Lord's Council. I will try and pull a few strings.
Thank you, Walter Quinn.
Okay. Now we go back and talk to Lorraine. Alright, I think I'm going to take a quick break here, and we will be back with part 3 shortly. So far, I'm enjoying the demo. I think this is probably a game I will pick up. It's, you know, I haven't played a real-time strategy game, and I couldn't tell you how long, but, like, the way it has set up with, like, the controller, it feels pretty natural. And, kind of intrigued to see where the story goes. I'm enjoying the combat. But so far, I'm pretty impressed. It's a pretty good demo, too. Pretty lengthy. I don't know how much longer we have. But so far, you know, we've done, what, 3 battles? Probably one more before they officially cut us off. But we'll be back with part 3 to see where this goes.